Hey guys, so first up today we have our hip flexor stretch. So we're gonna go one knee on a mat or a pillow or whatever you have, something comfortable. We're stand nice and tall. We're gonna bring our hips forward. We're gonna squeeze that butt forward as hard as you can while keeping your chin down and your abs tight and neutral. So we don't wanna overarch or anything. We wanna keep everything nice and neutral. Squeeze that butt forward, hold about 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax. And then bring it back forward, squeeze that butt as hard as you possibly can. Chin is down, abs are still tight, everything is nice and straight. Feel a nice stretch right about here. Again, 3 to 5 seconds. We're gonna do 2 sets of 5 reps. All right, next up we have our prone cobra. So we're gonna go on the floor on your stomach. Hands are gonna be out to the side, thumbs are pointed down. We're gonna drive your shoulders into your back pockets. We're gonna keep your shoulders squeezed. We're gonna keep our chin tucked. Then we're gonna raise our chest up and squeeze that upper back, driving everything back and down. Hold for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax all the way down. Then come back up, shoulders in the back pocket, lifting the head, lifting the hands, thumbs are still pointed down, chin's down, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax. All right, now we're gonna do an eccentric split squat with a pause. So you can go on the floor and keep it level. If you wanna make it a little bit harder, you can either elevate your front foot or your back foot to get a little bit more range of motion. But essentially you wanna have a mat or a pillow or something just to kind of show you when your knee is at the ground. We're gonna get in our split stance. We're gonna focus on going very, very slow on the way down. So I'm gonna lean forward slightly. We're gonna think about 6 seconds on the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna stay right here for about 3 seconds. 2, 3, and then back up. And then I'm gonna repeat very slow on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang out for 1, 2, 3, and then back up. We're gonna do anywhere from 6 to 8 reps on each side for 3 sets. All right, next up we have our YTW iso holds. We're gonna lay on our stomach. We're gonna make the shape with our hands on each rep. So I'm gonna start with our Y. Shoulders are back and down. Thumbs are up in the air. We're gonna hold that Y position right here for 25 seconds, not moving. 25 seconds is up. We're gonna move out to a T. Same thing, thumbs up. Shoulders are squeezed back and down. Squeeze those shoulders as hard as you can. 25-second hold. And then right back into our W, squeeze the elbows at your side, thumbs are to the ears as high as you can, squeezing the upper back, 25-second hold. We're gonna do 3 sets. All right, next up we have our single leg hip bridge. So we've done the single leg hip bridge a million times over the quarantine. Everybody should know how to do it. If you wanna make it a little bit harder, you can elevate your front foot or you can elevate your upper back onto a surface to get a little bit more range of motion. But essentially we're going to try and get as many reps as we possibly can within a 5-minute period. So the trick to this is that you have to match your reps on each leg. So you can get as many as you can within that 5-minute period. Just make sure you do the same on one leg as you do in the other. So if you hit 25 on your right leg to start, you have to do 25 on your left leg. If you do 50 on your right leg to start, you have to do 50 on the left leg. Take a break whenever you need to. You're not supposed to do it for the entire 5 minutes, but we want to get as many in within that 5-minute span as we can. So that's it, and just make sure you do both legs equally. All right, so last thing we got today is our RKC plank. So we're gonna get in a regular plank position on your elbows, and we're going to actively squeeze our elbows to our toes for 10 seconds. So what this is gonna do is can create a really good contraction. It's gonna make it really, really hard for 10 seconds. Trying to squeeze those elbows to your toes as much as you can, but you're not actually gonna move at all. And then we're gonna relax for 10 seconds. But when we relax, we're not gonna get out of our plank position. We're gonna stay in there. We're just not gonna be actively squeezing. So it's gonna look something like this. We're gonna get on our elbows in our good plank position, and then I'm going to actively squeeze my elbows to my toes and squeeze my abs as hard as I can. We're gonna hold this for 10 seconds, and then we're gonna relax. But I'm not gonna go down from my plank. I'm gonna wait for 10 seconds to be up, and then squeeze again, elbows to the toes as hard as you possibly can. Try not to arch that back, trying to keep it right in place. We're gonna do 2 sets of 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it should be about 50 seconds for each set.